everybody, and welcome to today's episode of the Cutting Room 101, and this week's topic was chosen by Anthony from the Random Mind, and we're going to be talking about our favorite movie genre. Now, I pretty much like every genre equally, but if I had to pick one genre that I love more than the others, I'm going to have to pick action movies. Because when an action movie is done right, there's no other genre that just gets my adrenaline pumping like a solid action movie. Now, I've mentioned this a lot, but the first movie I ever saw, and my favorite movie of all time, is Indiana Jones, and I think that really contributes to why I love action movies so much. I just love the narrative structure with action movies, and it's pretty much the same narrative structure for all genres, but I love that you have the hero and the villain, and along the way the hero is facing all these tasks and he fails the first couple of challenges if it's a good movie, because that shows his weaknesses and that makes the character relatable to the audience. I don't like seeing the hero pass every challenge because that makes him seem invincible, and then there's no excitement, there's no thrill, and then in the end he faces his biggest challenge against the villain, and then hopefully he wins, and I like to see the hero win. If there's a movie and the hero doesn't win, I usually don't like it as much. There's a couple of exceptions, and I won't tell which ones because that ruins the ending. That's a major spoiler. But I really like to see the hero defeat the villain in the end, because then it ends the movie on a positive note, and I really like positive endings. Also, in terms of making an action movie, I think directors and choreographers and cinematographers face the biggest challenges with an action film. It just seems like it'd be more difficult to film an action scene. There's a lot of different techniques that need to be pulled off and executed correctly to make a great action sequence. And also, to pull off a great action stunt, you need that choreography to seem like it's effortless, but it can't seem like it's actually being choreographed. And lastly, it just seems like it'd be a blast to be a part of an action movie and just run from explosions, fire weapons. It just looks like so much fun. Plus, I love eating popcorn, and action movies and popcorn just go hand in hand. Some of my favorite movies of all time are action movies, like I already mentioned Indiana Jones, but there's also Die Hard and Terminator 2, and the upcoming movie The Raid, which comes out later this month. From what I've heard, it's amazing and one of the best action movies in years, so I can't wait to see that. It's getting a limited release. So action movies are my favorite genre, and let me know in the comments below what your favorite genre is. And if you want to see more from this channel, please subscribe to the Cutting Room 101, and if you want to check out more of my videos, you can subscribe to my main channel, FilmRecall. And stick around tomorrow to hear from Anthony from the Random Mind as he talks about his favorite movie genre. Take care.